Okay, let's do some B versus Frizy. So this is a bit of a stomp as well. B is, or no wait, this is not as much of a stomp. No, I take it back. But B versus Frizy, this is gonna be an Infernal. Oh, oops. An Infernal versus a Vanguard here. So this is gonna be our second Infernal, and this does confirm that B is indeed playing Celestial. Did I say Infernal? I meant Celestial. Spawning in the bottom left from Russia, it is 3D's B. And spawning in the top right, playing for himself, maybe. I'm going to assume America, but I don't actually know for sure. It is Frizy. Andreas is the max packs of Stormgate. No one really knows him, and he never plays tournaments. Oh, that's high test. Imagine being that good. So couldn't it hypothetically... Wait, did he just build a Therium Purifier? His first... Wow, B is playing this different than I've ever seen. Is this normal for a Celestial? I've never seen a Celestial do this before. He's so mysterious, I wonder if he actually exists. Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. Are you sure that it's not just one of you guys? You know, like, oh, ad break in 3 minutes. Sub if you don't want to see ads. Yes, B is with the Celestial. What if it is Max Packs? Good question, man. What if it is? Unless he's Grimmy, unless he's who Grimmy thinks he is. Tell us. Who does Grimmy think he is? Docs. I probably won't mean anything to me, but tell me anyways. I want to know. Wiseman, I need a sub in 2 minutes. I don't think Wiseman's here. Let's see. Nope, Wiseman's not here. Grimmy accuses every Infernal of being you, like even the ones with like bad MMR. MSRM is the only person that plays in Infernal, he says. That's funny. Sorry, did not mute that fast enough. But okay, so let's see. Hogs and Dogs Hogs and Dogs earlier today. Looks like it's gonna be Hogs and Dogs again. So Hogs and Dogs from our Vanguard player. B is getting the Creation Chamber, so that's the barracks. He's got the Therium Purifier. He's got a second Arc ship and an Arc Station already. What? He's getting a Legion Hall. I have no idea what this is. Does anyone know what this is? Is it just me? Am I the only one who's confused? Because you're aligned at 5 a.m. and all the other Infernals are sleeping. So if he's the only person playing Infernal, then it's him playing himself in this tournament. Oh, that's exactly it. MSRM is the only one who plays. We're getting a Sephirim. So this might be one of those Sephirim rushes that Ariel created. Ariel made this most likely. But imagine how great it would be if you were the only person playing in a tournament, so you knew that you were going to win, but then in a way you're also the only person who's going to lose as well. But yeah, this looks like a Jesus House rush. He just isn't flying across the map. Okay, we're going to have to wait and see if this is a Jesus House rush or not. Praise the Lord, I say. So like this, I guess, this one would be the one who's already going across the map probably? Or sorry, this is the one that should already be going across the map? So I'm getting a bunch of Discord messages. Are any of these important? I don't know. Okay, so here we go. We got Sephirim going around. I don't remember what this unit is. It only attacks ground. It does 14 damage, and it takes 50. Oh, it takes less. Oh, this is the one that takes less damage against creep. Okay. So it takes less damage against creep. I remember that. We only have a few units coming out, but nothing shoots up here. So this actually is going to do really well against... Oh, wait, no, sorry. The Hedgehog does. You can see it's going into his attacking air mode. So it does actually do a little bit of damage. Nice control here. Oh, sick little bubble there, keeping the unit alive. The Hedgehog is going to just kind of push this away. Yeah, there we go. So it's the Sephrons, yeah. Let's see. Mac, can you make Antigore Cup with a $5 prize pool so I can sub? Okay, wait. Mac, can you make the Anticore's Cup with a $5 prize pool of $5 so I can sub? Oh, I get it. You want me to give you $5? Gotcha. We'll see. But no. Okay. So let's see. Now he's out of Therium. Because of 3 prisms. He's got 3 workers over here. mining the Therium. He's got the arc ship standing beside it, but why is the arc ship here? I'm assuming this is what that... Isn't this not what this building does? I don't really know. I don't know what's going on, guys. You have to win the LML. Good luck, man. I believe in you. I think it's kind of crazy that flying units can take creep camps because it just seems so strong. You know, like he just comes over, he flies over the creep camp, he just holds it. Like, how do Celestial players lose? Maybe that's the thing, I guess, is that they don't. We get a machine lab, we're getting a hangar bay as well, but now we're coming in. Oh, never mind. I thought we were coming in to do a little bit of harassment. I guess you need a player to just take like a really bad fight against a hedgehog, maybe? Because, like, look, this hedgehog doesn't seem bad at all. You need 3 to kill one of them. Wow, that was from downtown. So that Sephiron does die. Another one taking a fair amount of damage. Nice, I don't know how to do it. The revelating attack. The dog howl. Nice dog howl to be able to keep the unit in vision. That's pretty crazy. There's nothing flying units can't do. Yeah, that's a good point. Arc ship makes mining distance shorter. Like, than this thing? Isn't this thing the mining? Oh, so it makes it even shorter. Okay, I get it. That's a really fast arc fortress. Shoot air. Counter this build is just make a single hornet at 1 base. Well, he has the... there it is. Okay, there's the singular hornet. He just ate up whatever that is. Oh, wait. That's an archangel. The archangel's here. It's just flying. Okay, this one is awesome. Manticore, if you're watching this, it's just going to land on all the workers. Oh, no, he's pulled them away. He split the units. But, like, it just... Oh, whoop-lam! It just lands, and it just hits everything with its giant hammer. This thing is hilarious. Okay, this doesn't look good, though. Oh, never mind. Now it looks great. Because I'm assuming you can only attack... Yeah, you can only attack air. Oh, so you just keep lifting up and then jumping on them and stuff? That's hilarious, actually. Wait, this thing attacks air? Oh, it only attacks air when it's in the air. Gotcha, I didn't know that. What, you hit this twice and it dies? Yeah, it seems like yes. The answer is yes. That seems kind of cracked. Yeah, I know, but it's very expensive. This thing's actually quite expensive. It costs... Or it takes, like, a lot of... No. Like, you know, you have to build, like, this and then other shit, and you build the Legion Hall. I think you need... Do you need tier 3, guys? Is that a thing? Do you need tier 3? I don't remember if you need tier 3. But it is very expensive, and it is... It's very expensive and also quite supply intensive as well, if I remember correctly. You do need tier 3. Okay, so I do remember correctly. Because I remember seeing it, and I was like, I want to build that too. And then... Yeah, I don't know. I didn't. It's like a BC rush in SC2, sort of. Yeah, exactly. Except it seems better than a BC, honestly. It's way cooler, at least. I love the fact that it just, like, jumps down and just, like, stomps the ground. It's like a superhero landing. It's so cool. Now there's 2 of them. Man, they're awesome. They're like hero units almost. They're like hero units, but they're not heroes. You know what I mean? Yeah. The dragon impact is much bigger. Oh, I'm sure it is. The dragon does seem a lot better. I can still enjoy the unit. I think I enjoy the unit more than the dragon. I think it's cool. I think it's pretty sick, honestly. Okay, so then we land up, we get up or whatever, and now we're gonna try and land on all of them. But you don't want them to, like, you see how he's like splitting them away, and he's trying to make sure that he can't get like as much surface area as possible. We're just gonna go land on the workers instead. We do lose one of the archangels, unfortunately. Now we're gonna oh my god. So it's like what, like 2 of them. So basically it 1/2s them, like 1/2s their health, and then you get the second one that kills. I don't know. I haven't seen Dragon impact the game at 5 minutes. That's a good point, Filibuster. Now that's a very good point, my friend. Does it make sense to try and jump on the hedgehogs when they're when they're turning into this mode? You know, like when they're twisting around, it takes a little bit of time to delay and stuff like that. Does it make sense to jump on them then? I guess he doesn't turn every single hedgehog away so that they can still fire. But, like, will they do damage while they're flying to the ground, I guess would be my question. Also, this is the thing I talked about this earlier, but I don't like this personally. Like, this is just a me thing. But, like, these workers are mining right now with no town hall structure near them. Like, I know this thing is here, but it doesn't need to be there. These workers can just be here, getting the base, and still mining luminite, and just, like, magically sending it back to B's house. Like, I don't love that. I think it's poor design, maybe. It feels like it's too easy to mine. That's one thing that I really... don't understand and I'm confused about. Whatever. I also just love how B just keeps being like, fine, you won't fight me, coward. I'm just going to go kill all of your workers. Like, I think that is hilarious. You could just take corner bases. Well, and, like, why not? You know, like, they're slow, I guess, would be the one thing. So if they get caught... Okay, now here, this. What if he just, like, drops on all of them? Yeah, like that. Because they can't actually fight because they only shoot ground... Or, sorry, only shoot air at that time. So, like, what if that... Oh, I guess he already just proved that he could just do it, right? Because then now he comes in, GG gets called. B takes game number 1. That was a fun one. Hedgehog anti-air is so annoying. Can't chase anymore. Prism should need to return Luminite to either Arc Ship or Correction Array, in my opinion. Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, like... So I guess I agree with you. That's what I'm saying, my friend. B has the coolest Celestial style. Well, I really enjoyed that one. I mean, I enjoyed I've been seeing so few... I've been seeing so few Celestials that I don't really have a favorite Celestial style, but I did really enjoy that. Okay, so we're going to game number 2. Hey, Dad, what's up? Oh, love you forever. Alright, so we're spotting in the bottom left for Vanguard. Playing from America, I want to say the blue Vanguard player. It is Frizy. And spotting in the top right from Russia with love. He already got the Therium Purifier, so he really likes this. It is B. I don't know, I'm looking at the ground, I guess. Okay, what are we doing? Prisms are good. Celestial just likes arrays better. Well, yeah, I mean, no, I don't know how to describe it. Like, the Celestial array, like, okay, so, you know, you get this thing, right? Like, it makes sense. It's there, it mines by itself, but I think that you should have to have that on for the prisms to be able to, or they go to the nearest one. It just makes more sense, honestly. Like, if you think about it in terms of, like, I know it's asymmetrically balanced, right? But this is such an advantage that none of the other races have in any way, shape, or form of economy, at least. I guess the thing is, like, maybe, like, the Infernal players can make multiple, like, imps at a time if you're macroing poorly, or, you know, you're supply blocked, whatever. And I'm in no way a professional in any way, shape, or form. Like, I don't have the same knowledge and understanding that some of these other guys would have. It's just in my layman's term, I played StarCraft 2 at a relatively good level. Definitely nowhere near a pro, but I'm a Masters 2 player. It's relatively good. I studied the game, you know? And I just feel like we would never allow that in this. People would be really angry at it. Looks like it's going to be Hogs and Dogs again. I don't know. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat for a while. I was introducing the game, talking to my wife, so let's see. You go for Prism instead of arrays. You're behind an Eco compared to the other 2 races, so that's how it works. That's not true. This is true. Celestial Eco is faster than both factions with Array and Prism. How many income hive you the base? No, only with arrays. I've tested it. LMSL series done with Sickest. Good job, Medic Jr. That's great. Thanks for telling me, bud. I'll see it when I stop streaming. Oh, a scanner. What's this thing? I mean, I know what it is, but, like, what's it doing? I feel like... Oh, what? Okay, so this is like a top bar ability where the Celestial player can just take away, what do you call it? A creep camp, which seems like incredibly strong. But I didn't think of the fact that you could get your little scout dude to just go take it over afterwards. How do we not die here, though? He's getting a Sephiroth again, but he's got no real units. He's got some ability, so he's going to be able to use the, like, barracks overcharge thing. So I guess we're not going to die because that's going to keep it alive. I don't know how long it lasts for, but it doesn't look great for him. If you go for prisms, you're behind. Prisms are only minorly slower than arrays. That's not 100% true. I've tried running in customs like 20 times over and over again. It's basic mathematics if you take build time, cost of workers, and mining. Let's run tests later. Let us know how it goes. Let us know how your test goes, guys. I already did it. If you go for arrays, your eco is 2 times better than other races. If you go for prisms instead of arrays, you will have less mining than other races. That's interesting. I wouldn't think of that personally. Like, that's not how I would imagine that interaction going, but I trust you if you say that you've tried it out, Ariel. And then maybe it is perfectly well balanced, etc., etc. But I just wonder, like, what if you just, like, continuously build workers? This seems like an overextension, unfortunately. But what if you just continuously build workers and then send them to random spots of the map? You know what I mean? Like, the fact that you don't have any, like, oh my god, the range. But, like, the fact that you don't have any, like, accountability of having to bring it back or bring it to, like, a town hall structure, etc., etc., means that, like, B could technically have, like, a bunch of workers over here, and I guess you have to factor in like time that it takes to walk over there, etc., etc. But I don't know. Okay, blast node is strong. Yeah, there it is, right there. It is strong. That early blast node is very strong. We're all agreeing with that one. Yeah, for sure. But okay, we got our hog. What's the range on this bad boy? If we get our hogs over here, can the blast node still hit us? I guess we'll find out. It seems like the answer is yes. Oh no, it's gonna hit the dog instead. Okay, well, our dog's dead, unfortunately. This is the Legion Hall. Yeah, okay. So this is where the there's our super barracks battery attack thing coming in. Oh, but we're gonna kill the Legion Hall. There's no like way to get it. Oh, we are gonna kill Legion Hall. That sucks. That's like our only production facility. I mean, we do have the barracks, but we're not really using it for anything. Oh, I actually really like the idea of going back to the health. That's very smart. Going back to the health tower so that his units can heal while they're being attacked. That's looking pretty smart for Frizy, honestly. Frizy doing a really good job here. Looking back at home, though, he's got no expand, which is, I mean, fine, because B's only got one. He's only got one mining base as well, as far as I can tell. Wait, how did he get a second one of these? Does he have a second Legion Hall? Am I blind? I don't see another Legion Hall. These guys suck in a straight up fight. There's a second Legion Hall. Okay. So we are getting a second Legion Hall now. If we kind of like just cut over here and set our way up to try and attack the... Oh, you don't have to be in... I thought you'd have to be in air mode for this. This is our only mining base, which is a little bit unfortunate. B can afford to rebuild it and whatever, though. So it's not like it's going to be the end of the world. Looks like we do lose a clone. But there you go. So, or a hog, sorry. I call it a cyclone. We do lose a hog. And yeah, it's not looking great for B. B can still mine because, of course, he's got the prisms. The prisms bring it back to the town hall structures, etc., etc. But the collection array definitely is what you want to have. Super barracks attack thing is very strong. But I think it's one of the only ways that you could survive this, honestly. I mean, I guess it comes down to play style, too. Let's see, what is this? We're attacking the... No, we're not attacking the Arc ship. We're attacking... Oh, there is a Legion Hall. Legion Hall's hiding over here. So this is going to be a second Legion Hall that he's got over here. So there is a Legion Hall. I'm blind. I was blind, everyone. I was blind. So that's going to be another Legion Hall going down. This is definitely not looking great for B. When can we attack the blast node, though? That's going to be the problem. And it follows, too? Man, this blast node is strong. Okay, so we're now no longer really able to mine therium, which is going to be a little bit unfortunate, a little bit painful here. B is floating a lot of therium, though. Look at the resource mined when you leave the game on that panel. That's what I do. Info panel after game. I didn't even... They have that now? That's awesome. Oh, so we're just going to jump on it. There you go. So you're just going to jump on the blast node. That's like the only thing that's really keeping... Oh, no. Sorry. Super barracks attack. So yeah, the super barracks attack. Once the super barracks attack goes down, I'm assuming that's going to be it. It's got another 6 seconds. It's called Sovereign's Watch, if anyone was interested. I love that the workers are just flying around for fun, I guess. I don't know. But okay, no more blast nodes. No more blast nodes. That's an Archangel. He's building one Archangel right now. One Archangel, just to be clear, so I don't know how much of a big difference that's going to make. I feel like... I don't know what you want to attack here, honestly. We do have another collection array, so we are mining more. The power banks are just letting us get a little bit more power, etc., etc. Looks like we're going for the collection array first. The Archangel is going to pop. There it is. Right now. So there's the Archangel right now. I don't know how well this engagement's going to go. Okay, it does drop down. There's a lot of hedgehogs, though. I feel like we just fight this right on and then maybe even turn into another mode. I guess it's hard to chase, honestly. This is a lot of hogs, though. I think B... Well, supply's not great, honestly. I mean, he has to win the game with just this now because there's only one production facility, at least as far as I can tell. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, he's getting more Luminite, of course. Let's see. We're just about... Oh, no, we haven't even started turning this into anything else. So once the Archangel falls, I think that might just be it. Looks like we're kind of waiting for the... Oh, we're waiting for it to try and run away, and there it is. We get the kill on that one, too. GG, well played, gets called by B. What a nice guy. And we're going into game number 3. Game number 3. So I got to drink some water. That was a very good blind counter. I don't disagree with you, my friend. So game number 3. Hype. Game number 3, hype. We're going to... Can't see the map until we get into it. We're going to Furious Resolve. Sorry, I always got to make sure I change to the right scene for the Stormgating. Sounds good, Algorithm. Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you. Don't thank me. Thank you. Wouldn't be able to do this without viewers. So thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Enjoy whatever you're going to do. Spawning in the bottom right, though, in this rubber match, the Vanguard player from somewhere in the world. It is Frizy. And oh, it's doing that thing where I can't click. One sec. Spawning in the top left, playing from Russia, our pal with the early Therium Purifier. It is B. I guess just a fun little reminder that if you have not yet followed, but you know how and would like to follow, by all means, go for it. It's free and we enjoy it. So feel free to follow, my friends. If you're enjoying this Stormgate fun action, we're going to do it frequently because the tournament is just kicking off. So this is going to be a fun little treat for all of us Stormgaters. Enjoy it, my friends. Enjoy it. And there's a follow by I don't know, APMS maybe. I'm sorry for that. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Here's 2 hearts because I'm bad at saying your name. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. We actually been killing it with follows today. We're more follows than I think we've ever really deserved. 616 follows now. That's crazy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Not all today. That would be insane. Over like 4 years. Yeah. No, that'd be crazy. I don't know how many we've gotten today, but it's been a lot. But here we go. We are attacking a bunch of slimes over here on the low area. I know that Frizy knows where B is, but I don't think B knows where Frizy is, because I don't think it's forced cross spawns in this map. Or at least I'm sure there's no forced cross spawns, honestly. Okay, so continuing on, is B still doing the same thing he did the last time? Let's see, we got the double arc ship, arc station, we got the creation chamber. Imagine how many followers you would get if you paid out dividends for followers. Thousands? I guess that's true. Looks like B's gonna do the exact same thing he did last time, where he's gonna take this creep camp for free, essentially. Imagine millions, maybe. Yeah, it's true. But imagine how many followers I could get if I paid for those best bots ever people that always come into the chat, and they try and tell us where the best bots are, but it always just has star. Like, that would be, I'd probably get so many follows for paying for those follows. Man, that'd be huge. Not that I want to do that, though. Why would I want to pay for that? If anything, I think Captain Britain should pay all the followers. If you've followed and you haven't received your check from Captain Britain, make sure to give him a contact. You can DM him if you want, and tell him that you're looking for the money from him. Just to be clear, it's from him exclusively. You'd be the biggest streamer in the world. That's a good point. Probably be. Yeah, DM him right now. DM him right now. Tell him that you haven't received your Captain Britain bucks, and you ask him for, I don't know, 5 Filipino pesos. That's how much he's gonna pay every viewer. 5 Filipino pesos. Captain Britain, does that sound okay? There you go. See? Yeah, there you go. Oh, and I give you a check for 0 pesos. Okay, it's fine. I mean, the check still costs some money. Everyone requests that Captain Britain send you a blank check, because then you'll know his name. I already know what it is. It's Zachariah. His real first name is Zachariah, so you can call him Zachy if you want. He likes it. But okay, so you'll give someone 5 pesos. Oh, you'll give someone 5 pesos to the first one who requests it. Quickly, everyone. Get into his DMs. Ask Captain Britain for 5 Filipino pesos. I don't know what that translates to other people money, but quickly, request 5 Filipino pesos from him. You guys are going to be rich. All right, we got hogs and dogs, though. Hogs and dogs. We got some Sephirons. Is that what it is? Sephiroms? Zachariah Melantis III. That's it. That's where he gets all his money from. It's old money. It's old money from slavery, probably. Okay, how do they? Oh, there's a blast node. We got an early blast node, just like last game. This B guy, he just loves it. Am I right? Morph core coming out. It actually heals the units, I believe. It doesn't really do a lot of it. It's 1.76 DKK. That sounds like a lot of money. Wow, you're rich if you've asked him for it. Okay, let's see. So it seems like we're doing almost the exact same thing as last game, which ended up working very well for my pal Frizy. So let's see if he's able to. Oh, he's gonna. Okay, he's jumping. He's jumping right on the right. Oh, excuse me, right on the collection array. I don't always. Okay, he's gonna kill it, but it's gonna be a little bit more cost effective, or you know, like a little bit more painful to kill it this time. We also have 4 Sephirons rather than. I think I never really saw him get more than 3 last time. Oh, with the dogs, of course. What's the range here? I don't know. 10 plus 2? No. Yeah, 10 plus 2. So 12. 12 range. That's not bad. You don't consider it slavery anymore? It's trafficking, please? That sounds bad. I don't want to. Trafficking's bad, Captain Britain. I personally don't support that. Looks like we got 2 blast nodes this time. So B's really not messing around. He's got 2 blast nodes. He does not have his collection array rebuilt. He does have an arc fortress though. Does he just rush the arc fortress because he? Oh wait, we're actually building. Oh, we're building something out of the creation chamber. It's it's the thing. What are the small buildings? Which, this one or this one? The blast nodes are like the cannons, and the power bank gives him this energy right here. And that's how you like cast abilities and stuff like that. That's how he's doing his like when he like shoots his barracks, and then it shoots that like Sovereign's Watch thing that goes like yeah. I think you're talking about the power bank then. Looks like we lose a Sephiron, almost 2. We give them food and water now, so it's not really that bad. Oh, isn't that nice? Why does he need all that energy early? I don't know. You gotta ask someone who knows what's going on in the game. I think it's just defensive. You also need energy to be able to build buildings. When you go into like a deficit, so you see how it's green means that you're like good to keep building. Yellow means you're almost running out. When you're red, you can't build any more buildings or something like that. I think is how it works, but I don't really remember, honestly. You basically powers, yeah, right, yeah, uses energies for buildings. Well, and also money too. You have to. It also costs money too. But yeah, more or less. That's right. Oh, I'm screwing this up. Okay, okay. All right. Frizy takes the health camp. He's going to be able to heal. I don't think we want to attack into this ever because they're already ready for us. So we just kind of chill and, do a good job, etc., etc. This game is so intense. This game is really intense. This is a lot closer of a series than I thought it was going to be, honestly. Production speed still affected by power 2? I guess. I don't actually know about that. I didn't know that, if that's true. I know that you can, like, surge them to get units built quicker, but I don't think he is surging any units. I'm not 100% sure on that, though. I'm not. Whatever. We got Dragon Skin. First time chatter. Welcome, buddy. Says energy equals speed at which things build research. It does not limit your ability to place structures, produce units. It used to. It doesn't do that anymore? If you're, like, low in power or whatever. If you're red in power, it prints you can cast in top bar, but it doesn't stop you from putting buildings down? Was I doing that to myself? It's possible, I guess. So you got the arc. Oh, not anymore. All right, it's changed. Ooh, big attack on the Archangel over here. Frizy really just kind of pushing forward over here. He's doing a good job. We're going to try to keep the tank alive, obviously. We've got a follower from Dragon Skin. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for schooling us the information. We appreciate it. We don't really know what's going on. Oh, look at this. This is the tank that Filibuster says is good. It's just running right into the Luminite mine. Isn't that beautiful? What's the BC looking tank? This is, you get this from getting the siege tower, which is this right here, and apparently it's good. I've never really seen it being good. I guess there's a lot of damage, 70 plus 50 against structures, so it does actually do a fair amount of damage, honestly. This seems like it's a perfect strategy, really, because you could just have your hogs here. The Archangel's like try to dive on it. It's gonna be able to get the kill, right? Oh, but you don't actually get the kill on the Archangel. That kind of sucks. It's an actual siege tank, yeah. You don't get to control it. It decides the game decides pretty often. It's very good versus this camping. Yeah, exactly, for sure. This does seem like it's a really good, smart use of it. Unfortunately, it's on cooldown now. I don't know for how long. But B is sending out... Oh, never mind. It's just a Morph Core. I thought that was another Archangel. So you see how it's like... it's like crackling with electricity? I think that means that it's been surged. Yeah, it has been surged. So its surge bonus is that it builds 25% faster. Let's see. We're running away. We're going to pick up because again, the units can't. Did he get the Archangel? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. Not that I know of. Let's see. And see, look, he's doing that little mining right there, which we had the argument about of whether or not it's good or bad or something. It seems pretty freaking good to me. And I think he just did an ability there to heal. At least that's what it looked like. I don't know. Unless it has more or less health depending on what mode it's in. Does it? Oh, it does. Never mind. I lied. It has more health when it's on the ground, maybe? Yeah, it seems like... Oh, no. This unit has increased health. It's resilient to enemy, disables, and its attacks are wild. So wait, is that when it's on the ground? It has a special little ability? That seems pretty good. More HP when it uses Avatar. Is that a ability, though, that it, like, casts? Or is it a passive that it always gets when it hits the ground? It looks like it has to actually cast it. Oh, it's ability on the ground. Never mind, I take it back. But B did a really good job of cleaning this up, honestly. The hogs are basically all dead. We've not we've not expanded at all. Oh, we've got an Atlas, so we're going to try to tank this around. We're kind of give this position up, unfortunately, though. Does it cost energy to land and transform? I don't know. That's a good question. It has an energy beam, so maybe it does. I'll maintain that Archangels are way more impactful than the Dragon. Okay. I'll take that. I'll allow it. Sure. I don't mind. Say whatever you want. The Dragon's a dragon. You can only have one in the game, though. Shouldn't it be better than the Archangels that you can make a lot of? The Atlas surely can't attack. Okay, yeah. The Atlas can only attack ground, so that's kind of good to know. We're gonna... Oh, he didn't even do the little superhero landing. He's just... I don't know, he just kind of landed. I didn't even know they could do that. There you go. There's the superhero landing. Oh, the Atlas is dead, unfortunately. Now we're just hogging it up. There's only hogs here. This guy's gonna try to get out of there, and it does work. This one's also gonna get out of there as well. We got prisms and arc ships. Do we have another Archangel? Are you only allowed to have so many of them? Where are these morph cores going? I don't know. I don't know where these morph cores are going. The AoE at once when split. Yeah, exactly. Energy to crash down, but gently float up to the ground for free. Yeah, I saw that. You can have many dragons nowadays too. Oh, you can? I didn't know that. Played once late game with a guy who had 3 dragons. Really? Like at a time. You have 3 dragons at a time? That's crazy. I haven't seen any games like that yet. This is one thing that's good to know, is that these actually, when they mine Therium, they actually have to bring them back to a town hall structure. So that's like the one thing that I think they should have to do with Luminite as well. But then if it doesn't mine as efficiently, then you should, I guess, make it mine better so that it's more like the other races. I guess, I don't know. So yeah. We're saying Oriole StormGate, he is theory for sure. Yep. Whose theory? Like the player theory? The player theory is definitely theory. I agree with that. On that one. Both of those look like kind of big misses, but we got the flanking Archangels. Here we go. Blammo. They're just raining from this guy doing a gigantic superhero landing. That one actually survived with 1 HP. That's huge. I don't know why we attacked those trees, but let's get them. They're like grasshoppers. Yeah, that's a good point, man. So the hedgehogs are just going to run for it. What if we just went and attacked Frizy's base? Like this. Yeah, like what if we just do this? Like I feel like this just works. Land on the exactly. Land on the workers, land on the hogs when they come in. Just do a bunch of damage. Try your best to kill everything. I guess it's really expensive if you like overcommit or make the wrong call or something like that. You lose a lot of these like expensive units. I don't know. Oh, look, they gently fly down to the ground so he can kill some workers. Then he picks back up. And maybe he doesn't have enough energy. Wait, this one's got 100 energy. The other ones have 15, 57, and 15. So I don't know how much energy you actually need to attack. Why sometimes you play for 0 MMR? I'm assuming it's because you're too high MMR, buddy. Like you're playing someone that you're way too favored to win. It's like in chess. If you play somebody too low, it literally does nothing for you. you should siege one of the hogs. They're not expensive when compared to what you need to kill them. That's not a bad point, my friend. That's not bad at all. You can kill 3 archangels with, or sorry, 1 archangel with 3 hogs. And is the cost relative in that situation? How much is a hog? How much is an archangel? I guess is what we could. And then what's the likelihood of killing 3? Like, let's say how much would you need to kill, like reasonably well? You know, like is it 4? Is it 5? What would you need? Well, I don't know. I guess it's whatever. It doesn't really matter one way or the other. GG gets called by Frizy though. B takes the series. Congratulations to B.